pass. Apparently, Tainari and Sino both not too bad. I believe that each of the 4 things in the prophecy refers to a different feat, but it's unlikely for any one person to have expertise in all these different areas. So I suggest that we seek out one expert from each and get also, in 2 out of the 4 areas, the prophecy seems to want us to find specific people.
So it sounds like we should put our heads together and list out the people who can help us.
Exactly. I think we can...
Alright, then let's start from group 1. The first riddle was...
Personally, I would still go with Albedo for this one. Alchemy is the most likely to have to do with other world...
Exactly! You're the creator of the tetratanic sweet flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the...
Huh? You really think so?
Oh, but what about Tainari? He's a forest watcher and knows all about plants.
Alright, I'll add him to the list as on to group 2. This subject is...
That's kind of abstract.
Wait, but they have to be able to guide others too. So it's not quite as simple as that.
Oh, you mean Mona?
Mona. Yes, she's...
Would Bennett count? Well, his luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction...
I see.
Add him to the list. Finding everyone won't take...
I know. Would Al...
Yeah, she would!
Yes, she's certainly a good guide.
Is there anyone else?
Let me think. Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company. He's their surveyor, and an exceptional pathfinder. He's even instructed others in the discipline of surveying before. So, in my view, he's highly unlikely to lose his way.
Cool! Another one for our list!
Wait, Kale should have been here by now.
Oh, you wanna go see how she's doing, right? Sure, let's all go.
Hi, Kale. Hope we're not intruding or anything.
Sucrose! Is it time already?
Don't worry. The Traveler and I only just met up.
Thank you. I'm ready to join you now.
So let's pick up where we left off.
Next up is the 3rd line. One who would never lie. Anyone spring to mind? You really think so? Seems like it would be pretty difficult for someone in his position to avoid having to lie.
Then what about Kaya? He's the cavalry captain and a rather popular figure, but...
You think there's something fishy about him too, huh? Yeah.
I can't help but agree with you.
There's the tone-deaf bard. But on second...
Acting Grandmaster Jean? For example, when Lisa loses track... Also, she's some...
White lies are still... No! We're the one...
Rosaria doesn't strike me as the type of... Oh, Kale. You probably... She stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago. And I thought maybe she was trying to find him, for work or something. But when I asked, she just said that she was curious about him because he was so intelligent, and wanted to talk to his assistant to find out what he was like. A lot of people might have given a more tactful justification. That's why I don't think of her as the lying type.
Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person...
I can definitely see that.
She's a tough cookie, huh?
In that case, I think Sino fits in the...
True. Lying's probably... Oh, and Paimon also nominates...
I've also got someone else in mind.
Alrighty, write her name down too.
Wait, there's one more person. You know, our long-standing...
Huh? You mean Timaeus?
Yes, him. Truth be told, he's been love-struck recently. He swore that he wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves.
Timaeus has a crush?
Yes, that's right.
Well, who is it? Do you know her?
I've never met her. All I know is that she's from Liyue. Timaeus says that she's fun. Since we're on the topic, helping Timaeus win the lady of his dreams was also one of my goals for this Windbloom Festival.
But how can we help with that?
I don't know. Make sure he uses nice paper and a fancy envelope when he sends letters to her?
Yeah. I had the same situation once in the Avidia Forest. I helped another forest ranger out by delivering a love letter to the coworker
Yep, that sort of thing exactly. Oh, also, I helped him—
Is it any good?
I mean...
Sounds like a no.
Alright, guess we'll put Loverboy down on the list.
Okay, so last of all,
Lisa, perhaps? A librarian understands books best.
when I think about legends...
Maybe Kale. She read a lot of
Oh, of course you do. I'll put you on the list. I prefer to read things like Point
taken.
Klee might be a good choice.
Alright then, Klee makes the short list.
Well, that should just about do it. Next up, we should go and ask the people on the list about the prophecy.
Do we have to ask absolutely everyone on the list?
It is. So, I was thinking that perhaps we should split up.
Okie dokie.
Also, I thought of a method of gathering feedback.
No problem, we can do that.
You and the Traveler are practically joined at the hip, so...
Capable Kale and sensible Sucrose.
Okay, I promise I'll help.
Rest assured that the unbeatable Traveler and Paimon will do our part too.
I plan on starting from the person with the...
Stronghold.
Maybe...
How about layer?
Absorption test. I plan on starting from...
Stronghold.
Maybe...
How about
Here we are.
Oh no, that was a bad word choice. Now Sucrose is using it.
Lisa, might I ask if... Huh?
Sucrose. Kale. What are you doing here?
I can only sucrose that they were Kale-ing on someone. At least that's as far as I know.
Oh, please, just stop it with these puns. I beg you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame for unfunny jokes?
Surprising, isn't it? She went out. I'm afraid it's just us here looking for information.
Except me. I'm not here for information. Like you, I came here for an abortive search for the librarian, who...
Oh, so you studied in the same darshan as Lisa?
That's right. Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefactor. We were both Spontamod students.
Wow, that's cool. But...
Oh? What's...
I see. You want to ask them about the flower that is not of this world, and me about the one who would never lie.
But there's no rush. You don't need to answer right away. We're just here to tell you about the situation.
The Sucrose mailbox?
Yep. I was thinking about it on the way. And although they seem like trick questions, there's a lot to mull over once you get down to the... So, I decided to place a mailbox next to the alchemy crafting table. Everyone can submit their written answers there when they're ready. We don't have to call it the Sucrose mailbox, though. It could just as well be called the Sucrose and Kale mailbox. Or even the
I think in this case,
Sounds like a good solution. Certainly more reliable.
Agreed. Certainly when it comes to discerning whether someone is a liar or not, you cannot simply take them at their word.
Understood. Once we've had a look into it,
thank you all so much. Okay, let's tick them off the list and carry on working.
already done.
I'm pleasantly surprised to see those two introverts getting along so well.
Do you get the feeling that Kale's return to Mondstadt has a...
Yes, I'd noticed that too.
traveling and meeting old friends are both good for the body and isn't rediscovering one's youth while revisiting old haunts a worthwhile pursuit?
When I first met Kale, she'd never known happy, but things are different now. Her Elazar being cured was a huge milestone in her life.
Kale is a very sensitive and introverted child. I'm sure you must have... From the time she's been in my care...
So, might I assume that your respective claims of looking for plants and artists in Mondstadt were just pretexts?
I wouldn't say that. Both Kale and Genius Invocation TCG are very important to me.
Would it really kill you to just say yes?
Fine. Yes. We came out of concern for Kale.
Well, it won't hurt to give her some more time. I believe that Sucrose...
Sounds like an extension of your own self-confidence as her teacher.
You could say that. In a similar vein, I've heard that...
I suppose it might look like that from your perspective. Sumeru society is something of a special... As such, academic resources equate to social capital. It is not unheard of, but the relationship between the three of us is not an academic one turned social...
Oh, so the academic paper is the next...
I would think of us more as siblings. An equal and pure relationship.
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it.
I can understand that position. I have a younger sister myself, and it's only natural for me to be protective. What you described fits the idea of a city of learning. By the way, who's the eldest between...
Let's not go down this rabbit hole, please.
In terms of age, I'm the eldest, of course. He just does...
But your mental age is younger than that. I dare say even by enough to be the youngest sibling. Perhaps I could bring Kale into this happy...
No. You will never see me admit to being the youngest sibling. Except perhaps as a last-ditch effort to turn the tables in a game.
Guess we'll leave Kale and Sucrose to it. Fingers crossed. Let's try our luck at the bulletin board. A lot of people tend to show up there. Nice! Just as we hoped! There's a load of people here. Huh? Even Lisa's here.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
We've been doing pretty well.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Teacher is not...
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair. Mika's here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out and about quite often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika. I look forward to working with you.
No need to be so formal. We've known them for ages.
Windbloom. Fun?
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been busy investigating a prophecy.
A prophecy? What kind?
A good one or a bad one?
Gosh, that all sounds quite fascinating.
I can't believe I made it onto your list of names. You really think...
Believe yourself. Right. Believe in yourself. You're a first-rate adventurer, Bennett.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sucrose said she'll...
A meticulous and efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like Sucrose.
I will think also. Give...
You still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave you to it.
Okay, bye for now. Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff next. Maybe we'll be able to find some people there. And even if we don't find any...
Oh, you're working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you...
Where to next? Let me check my notes. Huh, this one.
Got it. Oh, it's our lucky day. There are several people over there.
Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too.
Oh, it's Sucrose! And Klee also spies.
Kale, we were just talking about you. Ah, right. I don't think you've been introduced to Noelle before. Kale, this is Noelle.
Nice to meet you, Kale. I missed you the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so...
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
Klee, what are you doing here? Are you planning to blast some fish?
Nope. Klee's on patrol with the other knights.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here's a Knight of Favonius except for Kale and me.
I'd heard that there was a very young knight in the ranks, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes.
Kale, what do you do?
I'm a trainee forest ranger in the Avidia Forest.
Trainee?
It means I'm not officially a fully qualified forest watcher yet.
Oh, you're just like me. I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight. Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now. This isn't a very formal patrol.
Don't panic, Kale. Just pick a topic and join the conversation. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic.
Let me guess.
Yep. A few folks from Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises for them.
Amber!
Ah, sorry. At least I didn't say anything about what...
Oh, no.
Speaking of nice surprises...
What kind of surprise? Tell me!
I'm saved.
What an interesting prophecy. I have... So essentially, you're gathering information...
Thank you so much, Eula.
Anytime.
There's no need to answer right away. We'll put a...
I'll drop something in...
Nice idea. I think we can all commit to writing a note. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yep, don't worry. You can count on us. But we do...
What route are you taking today?
We started in the Stormbearer Mountains, and we'll end at the city gates.
No. There's always next time.
Oh, yeah.
See you later!
Are you okay, Kale?
Was it that obvious?
No, not at all.
that means it was obvious.
Whatever's bothering you.
Thanks, Sucrose. Well, the truth is, I don't really know how to...
Really?
We are. I don't know. I guess if I'm being complete... The first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature. I didn't want to let people in. Without Amber, I might not even be here today. And because of that, I really look up to her. I think that after trying and failing for several years, looking back, it seems silly that I ever thought like that. We're nothing alike at all. My personality's so... weird.
Aw, Kale.
Sucrose? Would it be okay if I... told you...
I already knew.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. And, I mean... but even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once. If you hadn't told me all of those...
Really?
Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. I certainly do. All the feelings that you talked about just now, I totally get it. When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, in fact, before meeting you, I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it.
Sucrose has stopped talking. But for some reason, in Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just... Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft.
Hey, Kale. See that?
Thank you, Sucrose.
Yeah. It helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks.
Your tetra...
2 of my favorite things I've made.
Oh! Okay.
I brought some crackers with me.
Sure.
Aw, look! They're enjoying the scenery together. Shall we go play with...
No, it's fine. Let them
We're not what Kale needs right now. She needs... I don't... There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Klee.
Help!
Who's that yelling? Let's hurry. Timaeus? And we also have Rosarium.
Good question.
It's been a while, Traveler.
You two are looking pretty good.
Yep, we're definitely faring a lot better than this poor guy on the ground.
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound.
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you'd have been seriously hurt, if not...
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it. Just lending a hand.
Quite literally. And had she not lent him a hand and pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
What happened? Did Timaeus...
Well, so what actually happened was...
But you still came up here anyway?
Well, yes, I did.
Oh, I hardly think giving flowers to your crush is worth throwing one's life away for.
It's rare to run into someone with a death...
I don't have a death wish. I just didn't think it would really come true. I'm telling you, I'm just here...
Okay, that explains...
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowd.
So that's why the scryglass just showed danger instead of fatal
Very funny. Anyway, Traveler and Paimon, what brings the two of you to Star Snatch Cliff?
Just trying our luck. We've got a lot of people people we need to see today, so we've been all over the place.
Huh?
Huh, I see. So, all we'll need.
I can't believe there's a prophecy like this, let alone that I am. Oh, I guess this means everyone will find out about. I came here because I wanted to give some Cecilias to the girl I love.
No, no one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
You saw right.
You said you need clues, right? Well, in that case, Mona Magist is the...
You can be on your way now.
Alright, then let's head back for now and meet up with everyone else.
Will do. This is all so embarrassing.
We're back! Oh, but it looks like you two beat us.
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
We managed to find and talk to everybody.
We got back a little early. We got really lucky today.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working in the rain.
We've already wrapped up everything. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you get some rest?
You're definitely your master's student, Sucrose. As long as you or Albedo are around...
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Wait. Actually, there's one thing that still needs taking care of.
I'll go with Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the
Yeah, now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready, let's meet up here.
Sounds like a plan. Paimon will have this one and this one. Oh, hey, Paimon's really hungry. And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for...
Is everything packed up and ready?
Yes, everything's ready.
I must remember to... Please, feel free.
Enjoying the scenery?
Oh, Tone Deaf Bard! Are you here for some food as well?
Oh, I can put something on your tab? Well, that's a... I shall take you up on your kind offer. Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me.
What kind of...
Behold!
What is it?
It's what you need the most right now. The answer to the prophetic puzzle. Simply head to the location marked on the map, and you'll find the lantern you've been looking for. However, if I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. A secret is like a well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest, then it's settled. I'll leave you to your business for now. Also...
Oh, you're starting bad.
I sure am. Nobody else has signed up Anyway, see you later.
Benti always looks so relaxed when...
Excuse me, if you don't mind.
Oh? Who?
You may call me Scarlet. Just like you, I'm a traveler visiting Mondstadt from another... Mind if I buy you a drink? Leaving the door open for another time, I see. I can tell that you've dealt with a lot of people during your travels.
You can tell? Well,
I can. I was on my way to go shopping earlier when I overheard your conversation next to the crafting bench. From what I could gather, you are trying to investigate a bizarre prophecy?
Yep, bizarre is death.
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, that's not so much the prophecy itself, but Mondstadt as a nation. I was born in a distant land, but I have family and friends who once lived in Mondstadt for a long... As it happens, someone I know has an anniversary coming up soon. So
what do you think about Mondstadt so far?
it certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance.
We think so too.
So, about the prophecy. Thank you. You're very friendly. It's been a real pleasure to meet you. I'll leave it to you then. Hope you continue to enjoy the city and have a wonderful day.
She definitely isn't dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her hometown...
Please find me a flower that is not of this world, and a guide who will never get lost. Find me one who would never lie, as well as a legend that never ends. I never thought I'd have someone secretly following me, even in a free city like Mondstadt. Good day to you, miss.